Top of the morning to you. I'm your host, Matthew Zimmerman here, bringing us the news that brings us all together. Unfortunately, tonight, we have a story that can only tear us apart. Today, a group known as the IRA has formed and taken over Dublin. Now, this conflict has not been new to us for these past few years, since many Protestants and Catholics seem to be very unsure about their place in society. We got our Protestants that bring riches, that are notoriously rich and discriminate against the Catholics, while the Catholics forced to be poor and live in the slums. But this wouldn't have happened if a certain country, England, hadn't meddled with our great country of Ireland. Hold on, I'll have to take this. What's this? Oh my God, that's horrible. This cannot be good. We have some new details about the revolt in Dublin. It seems British forces have come to suppress the IRA's attacks. No one knows what's going to happen, folks. We'll try to fill you in as much as we can. We're going to have a live feed with our correspondent, Cassandra Like. Hopefully she can fill you in on a couple of details.
A very important event took place for Northern Ireland on Easter Monday of April 24th of 1916. A group called the Irish Republic was created. With the Act of 1800, Ireland merged with Great Britain. As a result, Ireland lost its Parliament of Dublin. The Easter Rising was supposed to take place across from Ireland, but instead it took place in Dublin. On April 24, 1916, the rebel leaders and their followers seized the city, General's Post Office, and other locations because the public did not support them. 15 leaders were executed by firing squad, and more than 3,000 people suspected of supporting the uprising were arrested, and some 1,800 were sent to England to imprison without trial. Another very important event that has taken place was Bloody Sunday. Three armed civilian rights demonstrators were shot dead by British Army. The soldiers fired into the crowd of protesters, killing 13 and wounding 17. The killings brought worldwide attention to Northern Ireland, but the event escalated. In 1969, the British sent troops to suppress the activity of the Irish Republic Army, IRA. The IRA awfully disarmed in September 2005. Very important organization was Irish Republic Brotherhood. The Irish Republic Brotherhood, the IRB, it was a small secret revolution body committed to the use of force to establish an independent Irish Republic.
Alrighty, folks. It seems to be the revolt in Dublin has gone quite bad, very bad. Over 19 dead, confirmed so far, all civilians. The British troopers are having their own way with the Dublin people. I'm not sure, I'm scared, but I can hear them knocking on my door. I think they're going to break down the police station anytime now. I'm going to have to say farewell for now, folks. Hopefully I see you guys soon. It's been a pleasure doing business with you, and I hope you get more news from less distressed souls. It's been 30 years since that footage has been released. It was a scary and dark time in Northern Ireland's history. Now, it didn't really help that the UN did not get involved in this conflict, although who would blame them? You have one of the world's greatest superpowers on your side. Do you really think they would let you go against their will? Now, obviously, tensions are still very high in Northern Ireland between Catholics and Protestants, and we're working on a way of peacefully negotiating ever since the 1991 conflict of Good Friday Agreement. Now, the Good Friday Agreement didn't really alleviate much of the tensions between this country and the UK, but we are working our very best to demilitarize Northern Ireland and be together as a people.